Oh heavens, the Murgatroyd, this seat's cold. Good Lord. Hey guys, this is Brian with Big South Outdoors TV. Welcome to this episode. Baron, move. Yes, it is cold. It is cold. It is 35 degrees out here. But this channel is about all outdoors, no matter what the temperature is. What we're going to do today, I'm going to do an unboxing video and a demonstration video, kind of intertwined in the same video. I got a very special gift from my son, Nate. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, please do so. That's Brick Tech with Nate. It's a Legos channel. But I've been cutting all the wood that I need to cut, which is very seldom, but there are times that I have to cut wood. I've been cutting it with a chainsaw. That's just a comfortable way of doing it when you ain't got anything else. Well, Nate saw the need, and he took money that he had earned working with me, or working for me, with me, however you want to say it, working with his dad. And he bought me a very, very, very thoughtful birthday gift. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to unbox this thing and let you see it. But before we do, I ain't gonna go into a bunch of details. Just like, subscribe, and comment, please. So we're gonna get started. Okay, as you can see, Nate set all this on the table all at one time. I've never had a reciprocating saw, but this is what Nate bought me. This right here. It is the 20-volt reciprocating saw. It's the Hypermax lithium system, and it's a 3-amp-hour battery or greater. Now, like I said, I've never had a reciprocating saw. I know other people that have them. I don't have one. Yes, this is Harbor Freight, but this is Harbor Freight's higher end line, or BAUER. We're going to unbox this thing and see exactly what we got here. I don't know if the battery's even been charged. You know, we'll see.
It has not.
It hasn't?
That's why I bought the charger too.
Okay. You know what? I just broke a cardinal rule. I ain't got my knife.
Okay.
I don't know if I can get this open without a knife though. Can you? I got a key. Maybe we can get it open with a key.
No, I got it.
Guys, always carry a knife. Also, we are going to have to resort to the keys. There we go. Now you're cooking with gas. I shouldn't have said gas to you.
Propane.
There we go.
Oh.
Yeah, it slips out. Okay.
Oh,
Now, here we go. Oh, it comes wrapped in its own little blanket. You get the instruction booklet, which I've used a reciprocating saw before. I've never owned one, though. And guys, if I go kind of fast on this...
Hang on. Make time for crackhead.
...is because it's 35 degrees out here. That's Baron the Boxer Dog. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, please do so.
All the links to our different channels will be in the description below.
Yes. What he said. Okay, you get the reciprocating saw itself, and it's got some pretty decent weight to it.
And that's without the battery.
Yeah, that's without the battery. You got the safety feature there. You gotta push that button in that way. So you push it with your index finger. Oh, okay. It's like a safety. It's like a safety on a gun.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, time out. Baron. They're gone, okay?
We saw them go by. We know that it's okay.
Baron, stand down. Stand down.
You're wasting your breath. He's a year old, guys. Well, actually, 14 months, but I mean, potato, tomato. I mean, you know, it is what it is. This is the 20-volt, as I said, 20-volt lithium. He also, being that it does not, the one thing about Harbor Freight that I don't like, and I'm going to be tagging Harbor Freight in this, you have to buy the battery, you have to buy the charger, and you have to buy the blades all separately.
Actually, no, you don't. I just didn't get the ready to run one because it was cheaper to get all of them individually.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have thought it had been the other way around.
No.
I stand corrected. I did not know that.
Because you have to pay for extra packaging, like a bigger box and everything.
Okay, I stand corrected. I did not know that.
So guys, with these, you see they're just packed in plastic, but that thing had its own like wrapper. So in the ready to run package, all these individual ones have wrappers too, and it's a bigger box overall, so you have to pay for a lot of extra packaging.
I did not know that. So I learned something new in my own video. I hope you do too. What I'm going to do, put it together. I'm going to let the battery charge, and then I've got a project. My wife got me a security camera for and if you're wondering where I'm at office/shop. It's way deep in the country, so you know I'm doing what I can to keep my own stuff safe. And she bought me a security camera, and I'm going to be doing an unboxing video on that next. So stay tuned for that. We've got a project I've got to do today. We're going to get the security camera mounted on the pole that I've gotten, the area I've gotten set up. I've got to have this to do some cutting on the piece of wood that I'm going to put it on. We're going to get back inside where it's warm. I'm going to let this thing charge up, and then we'll get back with you later. All right, I got the instruction booklet here to this reciprocating saw, and I was reading the instructions. It says, of course, I already knew this because, like I said in the beginning, I've used a reciprocating saw before. I've just never owned one. But it says in the instructions, you do not install the battery until after you've installed the blade. The reason being, if something were to happen and you were installing the blade and it turns on, that blade, you can see the teeth, that blade will do damage, whether to your hand, to your wrist, to your fingers. I mean, you could go missing a finger doing that. I'm going to take you step by step how to put the blade in. Then I'm going to show you the battery. Then we're going to cut the board. This piece right here is called the shoe lock. What it do, you raise it up and it unlocks that piece right there. I'm trying to make sure I get it in the camera. That's where the blade goes. So what you do, you unlock it, it twists, you stick the blade in with this tooth downward. You stick it in, you feel it lock in, and then you let it go, and it's locked in. It won't come out. Now is the time you put the battery on. Now, I've got the battery here. As you can see, the lights, it's fully charged. You snap it in like this. Like that, it's locked in. Now you turn it on.
It's moving. It's alive. Oh, it's alive. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive. Oh, in the name of God.
I've already got this is the board I'm going to use for my little project. I've already got it marked all the way around because this blade is not long enough to go completely through. So we're going to start and get it cut. Don't force it, and let it do the work. Now, we're going this side and match the cut. And we're through.
You actually didn't have to switch sides.
Well, it doesn't matter.
It actually was long enough. It was coming out on this side.
Now, it's not perfectly straight, and that's okay because this end is going to be in the ground. Okay, you saw me demonstrate this saw. The board I cut was a 4x6. It's 16 feet long. I did not need the whole 16 footer, so that's why I cut it. Now, this is the first time using this particular sawzall. That's what the older carpenters used to call them, reciprocating saw. But for occasional use, it's going to be fine. Now, would this be something I would buy to do plumbing with or to work in construction on a daily basis? Probably not. This is a brushed motor. It is not a brushless motor, but for no more than I will use it throughout the year, this one is fine. It will work great. Like I said, it's not made. Bauer is not known for having durable, long-lasting tools, but for the occasional use for the homeowner or the DIYer, it's fine. The battery was not hard to charge. It actually came with there's 3 lights on it, as you saw. The first light was not lit, and the middle light was really dim. So I knew that it needed charging. That's why I wanted to charge it. So it took about 45 minutes to charge it fully from the middle all the way across to the 3rd light, and the charger and the battery worked fine. And the blade, Nate got me a 5-pack. I can't remember exactly which ones they are, but anyway, I will put a description I will put a link in the description below for the product listing of the reciprocating saw, the battery, the charger, the blades, everything, and they can be found on Harbor Freight's website. But if I had to rate this on a scale from 1 to 5, no more than I've used it, I would probably say a 4.5. It's got plenty of power. It did not get hot at all. I mean, it ain't even warm to the touch. And this is a brushed motor. So, and what I mean by that, for those of you that don't know, they make Makita, Milwaukee, all those are brushless motors. You can look that up and read about that yourself. But anyway, like I said, for no more than I'll use it, probably 5 or 6 times a year, this is going to do a wonderful job. But anyway, this is Brian with Big South Outdoors TV, reminding you to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment, please. But anyway, this is Brian saying live big, live southern, and live outdoors. Have a good afternoon, folks.